Tell us all about that goal. What a screamer!
I don't know. I seen it coming out the edge of the box, and I thought I might get my head to it and maybe I don't know have a shot, but I didn't think it would fly in the way it did. It bounced up lovely for me and just struck it well, and yeah.
Stewardy, first of all, congratulations, but wow, what a game. What do you make of that tonight?
Yeah, listen, I thought, we knew it was going to be really tough, but I knew I thought my boys were outstanding. Started off really well, went 1-0 up, could have went 2 or 3 up. And we knew at half time, I said they're going to throw on the big boys second half, they're going to chase the game. We got to be big and strong. I thought Albert Watson was outstanding. I thought the team, the group, really tight. And we needed 7 points in the last 3 games, we talked about it. And we got there over the line. So listen, it's a massive result for football club. We're promoted in the championship. We're a big club, and job done.
Albert, first of all, congratulations tonight. So, what are your thoughts on that one?
It was brilliant. It was brilliant. But you seen what it meant to fans. You seen what it meant to coaching staff and the manager and the players. Listen, I'm delighted for the boys. I'm delighted for everybody at the club because it's been a hard slog. They've went from the depths of being relegated and being down near the doors near closing. People's been at this club for a long time and backed the club whenever no one backed it. So I'm delighted for everybody there. And you just seen, who brings 750 fans to a PIL2 game on a Friday night. It's unbelievable, and they were our 12th man tonight, and they got us through. Even in the last 15 minutes, all I heard was Newry fans, and it was unbelievable.
And obviously, your reward for tonight's performance is promotion to the championship. You'll be looking forward to that.
Yeah, buzzing. That's where I joined Newry. I joined Newry as a championship player. I want to play with Newry in the Premiership, so this is just the first step to that. Obviously next year it's going to be a tough year. There's lots of good teams in that championship, but look, we'll give it a crack, and I think we showed this year that it's a different team than the team last year. We never give up. I think maybe nights of tonight, maybe the other team would have scored an equaliser or even one at the end. I'm not sure we would have held on to like last year, like the way we did tonight. So I think it just shows the character in the squad and the way Stewardy lines out his team and the way he riles up for matches. He's brilliant, and I love playing for Newry. So.
In terms of the season, obviously mostly highs, but a few lows here and there. How do you sum the entire season up?
I think it's been really good, really positive. Yes, there's been lows, but we've beat 2 Premier Leagues. We're a PIL team. We've beat 2 Premier League teams in the League Cup. We've done our job. We've got promoted. People don't know what goes on behind the scenes. There's a hell of a lot of footballers have left our football club for one reason or another. We've had to stick tight. We've had to be resolute. We've took some bad defeats on the chin, but listen, we've done our job. We've been promoted, and that was my goal.
Obviously, you've achieved quite a bit in your career. How does that rank with all of them?
It's brilliant. Honestly, it's different, obviously, at this twilight of my career, but it means a lot. It means a lot because I came here to be success, and that's the reason why I picked to come. I could have just hung the boots up and just sat in the house, but I didn't want to. I wanted to go and achieve something, and with a club like Newry, I wanted to achieve promotion because I knew it was going to be massive, and that's what it is. It's massive. Doesn't matter what club it's with. It means so much to Newry and to get promoted. And now we're up in the Championship, and where can we go from there? And that's the main thing, because we have a massive club and we can bring 1,000 loads to every game. So why not?
What about the word for those supporters tonight? They never stopped the whole 90 minutes.
Yeah, listen, the supporters, no Premier League team will bring what we bring tonight. That's a fact. The supporters have been phenomenal. They're so loud, they're brilliant. Listen, I can't ask any more of them. They give me out every week. I'm proud to manage this team. I'd also like to say the volunteers behind the scenes have helped me out. Honestly, the club's so well run. They've been so helpful for me. I haven't had an issue all season with them. And listen, I had a job to do and I've done it.
And finally, I'm sure you'll take a couple of days off to enjoy this, but obviously the work for the Championship will start pretty soon.
Yeah, it's already started in January. So, yeah, it started in January, and hopefully then we can kick on now. Hopefully the club won't me to stay. But listen, it's progression, and this football club deserves in the Premier League, so we're going to give it a go next year.
And of course, if the club wants you to stay, you're more than happy to stay on.
Of course.